Bring your feet together, the soles of your feet, bring them nice and close to your body. Straighten your spine, open your chest, let your shoulders relax away from your ears. Then grab the toes and start moving your knees up and down. This is the butterfly pose. And if you imagine you're a butterfly, you're trying to fly really high and fast. So let's start moving our knees a bit faster and taking them a little bit higher. We're warming up the hips here, especially, the area around the hip creases. Try to take the knees even higher. Move the knees even more quickly. Maintain the length in the spine, the openness in your chest. Speed it up one more time. And relax. Take your feet 1/2 meter in front of you. Straighten your spine, open chest. Lean forward and let your head hang towards your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. And inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, come back up. Take your hands under your knees, bring them together. Then hug your shins towards you. Straighten your spine again, open chest. Exhale, right hand comes behind your right hip. Look over right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist from the belly. Inhale, 2, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, come to center. Straighten the spine again. Exhale, left hand behind left foot. Look over left shoulder. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, twist. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, back to center and slight counter twist to the right. Inhale, center. And now place your feet roughly hip width apart. Your hands are about 30 centimeters behind your seat. And start lifting your hips. Push them nice and high. See if you don't see the knees anymore. And if your neck allows it, let your head hang back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, 2. Maybe push the hips slightly higher. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Open the chest. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Thighs remain parallel. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale, bring the seat to the mat. Take your feet mat width apart. We're coming into the yogi squat, so your feet are mat width apart, toes pointing out. We're taking the elbows to the insides of our knees, taking the prayer in front of our chest. Inhale, straighten spine, pull up through the crown, pull down through the tailbone. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Maybe you can broaden more across the chest. Exhale. Try to release or relax the shoulders as much as is possible. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Release the hands, come back to sitting, and then stretch out your left leg. Your left foot is flexed. Your right foot comes to the inside of your left thigh. On the inhale, we create length, and on the exhale, we turn our bodies to face the left leg. Inhale, length one more time, relax shoulders. Exhale, start sinking with a straight spine. You want to keep a straight spine throughout, so we're not trying to bring the head close to the shin. We're not necessarily trying to bring the head close to the shin. What's more important is that our belly moves towards our thighs. Inhale, 2, length. Exhale, sink. Inhale, 3, pull forward. Exhale, maybe gravity takes you slightly lower. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 6. I'm sorry, I feel like I've been skipping numbers sometimes when I count. Inhale, 7. Exhale. And inhale, 8. Exhale. We're going to stay for 2 more inhales. Try to check whether your upper body is parallel to the ground. We don't want to be twisting in this position. We don't want kind of the right shoulder higher than the left shoulder, for example. And you can check, for example, by seeing whether your hands and your arms are equally on the ground. So 1 more inhale, 1 more exhale, and then we'll lift up, bringing the right knee with us and stretching out the right leg. Right foot is flexed, we're pulling in the left knee, left foot comes to the inside of the right thigh, we're creating length again, turning towards our right leg, and on the exhale, folding. Inhale, pull forward and diagonally forward and up with the crown of your head. Exhale, sink. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5, belly towards thigh. Exhale. Inhale, 6. Exhale, right foot remains flexed. Inhale, 7. Exhale. And inhale, 8. Exhale. For the last 2 breaths, again, check that your upper body is truly parallel to the ground. So we don't have one shoulder, one arm lifting more than the other, one side of the body higher than the other. Really want our whole torso trying to be parallel to the floor. And final inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up, take the left leg with you. Exhale, stretch out the left leg. Inhale, bring the right foot in again. Then place the right knee next to the left knee and open up the 2 thighs. We have a right angle between our 2 thighs. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, turn towards the left leg again. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, we'll fold forward again. Inhale. Exhale, sink. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3, pulling diagonally forward with the crown. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. And now lean forward between your 2 legs. Inhale, create length. Exhale. Inhale, 2, open chest. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Take the right knee in, right foot next to left knee, and then straighten the right leg. Other side, we're bringing our left foot in, left knee next to the right knee, and then we're going to open up the 2 thighs into, or the left thigh into a right angle. Create length in your spine. Exhale, turn towards your right leg. Inhale, lengthen 1 more time, open chest, relax shoulders, and exhale, sink. Inhale, pull diagonally forward through the crown. Exhale, sink. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, turn to the middle between your 2 thighs. Inhale, length. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, left knee next to right knee, and then straighten your left leg. Inhale, create length. Exhale, lean forward over both legs. Inhale again, pull diagonally up and forward with your crown. Exhale, let gravity pull you down slightly more. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. You really want to feel that forward motion with from the hip. Exhale. Inhale 6. Exhale. Inhale 7. Exhale. Inhale 8. Exhale. Inhale 9. Exhale. And inhale 10. Exhale. Inhale, come back up, bring the right knee with you, and now place the right knee on top of the left knee. The right foot is out on the left side of your left hip. Inhale, open chest, pull up through the crown, relax shoulders. Exhale, lean forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Inhale 6. Exhale. Inhale 7. Exhale. And inhale 8. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Now place your right foot in your left hip crease. So we're basically coming into a half lotus. You can stay like this. You can add a twist. So if you feel very flexible, you can see if you can grab your right big toe with your right arm. So your right arm comes behind and grabs the toe. If you can't grab the toe, take a belt or a scarf or a towel, place it around the back of your foot, and then basically pull the towel. And you'll still feel that stretch in your leg. You can also just hold the foot here, so you don't need to do the twisting motion. Either way, inhale, create length, open the chest, relax the shoulders, and exhale, fold over the left leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. And inhale 5. Exhale. Inhale, release the bind if you had a twist. Exhale, right foot next to left knee and straighten out the right leg. Inhale, bring the left knee on top of the right knee. Right foot is flexed. We're creating length in the spine again. And exhale, leaning forward. Inhale, pull diagonally forward. Exhale, sink. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Inhale 6. Exhale. Inhale 7. Exhale. Inhale, come up and place left foot in the right hip crease, half lotus again. Use the same variation as you did last time, so you might be using a belt, scarf, or towel around the back of your foot and grabbing it with your left hand. You might be grabbing your big toe with your left hand, or you might just be either holding the leg or just keeping the leg put the way it is and leaning forward. Inhale, create length. Open your shoulders and your chest. Exhale, move forward. Inhale, exhale, sink. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Inhale 6. Exhale. Inhale 7. Exhale. And inhale 8. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Left foot next to right knee and stretch out the left leg, and then open both legs into a V. We have feet flexed again, Active legs, kneecaps pulling towards you. Inhale, pull up through the crown, relax the shoulders. Also set Mula Bandha in general, but especially for this one. So pulling the pelvic floor together and up. Inhale, create length, long back of the neck. Exhale, lean forward with a straight spine. Inhale, exhale, sink. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. And inhale, exhale, 8. Come back up. Bring your feet together and then bring them close to your body like we had at the beginning. We're coming to butterfly again, this time in a stretch. So you can keep your feet closed if this is already intense enough for you. If you want to deepen the stretch in your hip creases, open your feet like a book and place your thumbs under the balls of your feet, kind of in the middle. That's also a pressure point, which is quite nice to activate. Inhale, open your chest, pull up through the crown. Exhale, belly towards feet. Inhale, open chest, pull forward. Exhale, sink. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Inhale, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 7. Exhale. And inhale, 8. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Place the right foot on your, maybe come into a tabletop first. Place the right foot below your knee and then stretch out the left leg. We want to have the right knee right above the ankle, not further forward. And we want to push back through the left heel. So we're pulling in 4 directions. Our crown is pulling forward, our left heel is pulling back, our hands are pushing in the floor. We've got the hands we have in downward facing dog, so fingers are wide apart. We're bringing weight in the area between the thumb and the pointer, and that we're pulling up through. We're pushing into the floor, and then we are also sinking towards the floor with our hips. So it's actually 3 directions. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. We're bringing the left knee to the floor. Then we're going to come to sit with our left knee kind of next to our right knee. We'll do another forward fold. We're opening the chest, pulling up through the crown. Exhale, folding. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 7. Exhale. And inhale, 8. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Place your right foot to the outer edge of the mat now. So the right foot to the right outer edge. We're going to lift. Well, you can stay like this with your left knee on the floor, or you can lift the knee, have a straight leg again, push back through the left heel, sink into the hips. Stay where you are with your arms, or bring your elbows to the floor. Or if you want an in-between version, you can bring blocks under each elbow so that you bring the floor closer to you. Try to have the right knee pulling towards the right shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Crown pulling forward again. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Inhale 6. Exhale. Inhale 7. Exhale. And inhale 8. Exhale. Inhale, push into hands. Bring the hands back around and next to your right foot. Step back with your right foot. And then bring your left foot between your hands. You can keep the knee on the floor if you want. But again, it's probably better. You probably feel more of a stretch if you raise the right knee. Push back through the right heel. The left knee is above the left ankle. We're pushing into the floor, creating space between the shoulder blades. Head or the crown of the head is pulling forward, and we're sinking into our hips. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Inhale 6. Exhale. Inhale 7. Exhale. And inhale 8. Exhale. Bring the right knee to the floor. Sit back. Next to your right foot is on the outside of your right hip. Your knees are close together, ideally your thighs are touching at least. The left foot is flexed, left leg active, open chest, long spine, exhale, sink. Inhale, exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale. Inhale 3. Exhale. Inhale 4. Exhale. Inhale 5. Exhale. Inhale 6. Exhale. Inhale 7. Exhale. And inhale 8. Exhale. Inhale, come up. And then walk your left foot to the left outer edge of your mat. Bring your left hand to the inside of your left foot. Right hand also on the floor. Stretching out our right leg again. This is going to be the most tiring part of this session. Inhale, pull forward with the crown, back through the heel, the right heel, and if you want, go lower with your arms. Inhale, exhale, sink into the hip. Inhale 2. Exhale, left knee towards left shoulder. Inhale, exhale 3. Inhale, exhale 4. Inhale, exhale 5. Inhale, exhale 6. Inhale, exhale 7. And inhale, exhale 8. Push into the hands and come back to sitting. Earlier we had one leg stretched out and the other one crossing over so that we had the knees on top of each other. Now we're going to have both legs bent, knees on top of each other. So we're starting with the right leg underneath, you can see the right knee is basically right in front of the middle of my body, kind of in front of my navel. And then you might want to come forward onto your hands to cross your legs. Both knees are on top of each other and you're going to sit between your feet. So not on your feet, but between your feet. And if this is tricky, which I completely understand, you can bring a cushion, a block. You can just below your seat, so just basically raise your seat. That probably will make it easier. So yeah, don't sit on your feet. Feet are next to your hips. We've got the left leg on top. We're stretching out the left arm and then taking the right arm on top. And either grab opposite shoulders or do eagle arms, wrap them around each other. Inhale, create length in the spine, pull the elbows away from you and slightly up. Exhale, maybe bring your chin slightly towards your chest and optionally start leaning forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Release the arms. And then place the right shin parallel to the front edge of your mat. Left foot is flexed. Then the right foot, this is the right foot, it's on my left side. So right foot is flexed. Left foot is also flexed. We're coming into ankle to knee pose. So either your ankle is on top of your knee, or if that is too tricky, which again I fully understand, place it in front. Either option is good. So just see what works for your body. Inhale, create length. Exhale. You want to add arms again, so raise your left arm, place your left hand between your shoulder blades, and then maybe with your right arm you can help move the right hand with your left arm. Let's try this again. You're raising your right arm, placing the right hand between shoulder blades. Left arm helps. And then maybe you can stay like this, or take the left arm and grab the right fingertips, or right hand, whatever you can reach. The inhale, create length. Maybe your head can push your right arm back slightly. And exhale, you can optionally lean forward. Inhale, length. Exhale, lean. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, come back up, release the arms, and place the right knee to the outer edge of your mat. Again, the right outer edge. Your right foot is flexed. We're coming into pigeon. Your left leg is pointing straight back. Left foot is flat. You want to have your hips parallel both to the front edge of the mat and to the floor. So if you're finding that you're kind of maybe falling off to one side because there's a lot of air between the floor and your right seat, just bring a cushion or some blankets or a block or something else under there to give you stability. Inhale, open the chest, pull diagonally forward with the crown, and then the exhale, come down onto your lower arms if you want, or you can even make a pillow with your hands and rest your forehead there. Inhale, exhale, sink into the hips. Inhale, exhale, 2. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 5. Inhale, exhale, 6. Inhale, exhale, 7. And inhale, exhale, 8. Push into the hands, come back up. And now we're switching sides. So now we've got the left leg underneath. We've got the knee roughly in front of the belly button. We're crossing our right leg over, maybe coming onto our hands again in order to really bring the knees on top of each other. Take the left foot to the right foot to the left. Sit between your feet. We are doing eagle arms again. So right arm forward, left arm on top. Either grab opposite shoulders or come into eagle arms. Inhale, create length in your spine. Pull your elbows slightly forward and up. Exhale, chin slightly towards chest and optionally lean forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, come back up, release the arms, and then bring the left shin parallel to the front edge of the mat. Both feet are flexed. Again, ankle on top of left knee, right ankle on top of left knee, or right ankle in front of left knee. Inhale, create length in your spine. Exhale. Next, inhale, create length on the left side of your body and place the left hand between the shoulder blades. Bring the right arm up and maybe help the left hand come slightly lower. Stay like this, or grab the left fingers from below with your right hand. Inhale, create length, and exhale, potentially lean forward. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. And inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, come back up, release the arms. Now the left knee goes towards the left edge of the mat. The right foot is pointing, and right leg are pointing straight back. We've got the left foot flexed, opening our chest, long back of the neck, checking that our hips are parallel to the floor and the front edge of the mat. And exhale, releasing over towards the floor. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 7. Exhale. And inhale, 8. Exhale. Inhale, push into hand. And then roll onto your back. We're going to do the pigeon lying on its back right now. So we've got the left foot on the floor, taking the right ankle on top of, above the left knee. Right foot is flexed, right knee is pushing away from you. And we're grabbing our left thigh or our left shin and making sure to keep the shoulder blades on the floor, an open chest, long back of the neck. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 7. Exhale. And inhale, 8. Exhale. Release the bind, switch legs, left ankle above right knee, left foot is flexed, left knee pushing away from you, grabbing the right thigh or the right shin, shoulders towards floor, open chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, 4. Exhale. Inhale, 5. Exhale. Inhale, 6. Exhale. Inhale, 7. Exhale. And inhale, 8. Exhale. Release your legs back to the floor. From here you can do any movements you still want to do. You can also continue with a bit of a flow or move into Shavasana. I am going to say goodbye to you now. So thank you so much for joining this session, and comment if there's something particular you'd like to see, if you have some feedback. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you. Bye.